Hello YouTube, quick video today. Taking Fudge out for a walk. First time last few days, a week now. Oh, sorry. Because it's been more or less raining constantly. So, plus I've not been feeling too well either, so there we are. Oh, sorry about that. Little dog, well not a little dog, a little cockapoo I think it was, come up to her, was walking down. And she just stopped and looked at him. Yeah, as I said, it's been like raining off and on the last few days, and I've got a bit of a head cold. I thought she hasn't been out for a while, so I thought bring her out for a bit of a walk. Don't know what to talk about. Yeah, Foodie Beauty. I watched a video about her the other day. I think like yesterday or the day before. Yeah, it was actually yesterday. Sorry. And her little scooter that she's got, I think I mentioned it in the last video, that she, it does work, but she's too heavy for it. She's too heavy for the actual thing. And last night I was watching the video, and a battery died. And I think the batteries on those things are supposed to last, for at least, are supposed to last for a while, but it sort of died. Luckily, she was not far from her house or a flat or wherever she lives in, because like she goes to the food court, which I think is sort of like a shopping centre, but I think with all restaurants, because like she goes in nearly every single day, and it died. She sort of just come out the food court, what do you call it, and her scooter died. Luckily, she wasn't far away from where she lives. It probably got a third of the way there, and then it basically died slowly. Then she had to literally walk it up a little tiny hill, and it was just funny, and she had to charge it. So whether it's fully charged now, but it'll probably take a day for it to charge. Because she is not a small person; she's actually quite large, and I swear she actually looks like she's getting bigger. And it's and like and I watch, because it's Unicorn Pondu, I think, does the videos about her, and he sort of speeds them up because she goes online for hours and she doesn't really do anything. She sort of gets up to do stuff and she's panting. She's sort of loses her breath. I'm fairly certain that's not healthy. And she's just, and it's just, you think, my God, you hear her panting and puffing, like when she's just walking around her flat. Her flat is, I think it's like a one-bedroomed. It's like she's got a bedroom, a kitchen, and a like a sitting room sort of thing. And she sort of gets out of breath doing that. And you think, oh my God. See there where they put new wood in, all along there. I think they're just replacing all the wood along there. Oh dear. Yeah, so yeah, you just hear her panting. You think, my God, she does not sound healthy. What else to talk about? Because I've not really watched any YouTube the last few days, because I've been playing Star Trek Online. What I'm thinking of doing is, because there are some games on that, because the whole game, there are certain episodes that they're bugged. You can't win. There's one episode called Downfall, and you've got to just get the ship's shields down to like 30% for the episode to be completed. But shields can get down to 70 with the other ships helping, with the two other ships. But then they fly off to defend the station, and you're left fighting the ship alone. The thing is, though, it doesn't fire at you. You've got to fly around shooting it. but the shields go up, so it ends up going back up to 100, and I can get it down to 98%, and that's it, and then it goes back up to 100. Yeah, and it's just, doesn't matter how many times you do it, shields just don't go down. They go down 2%, and then they shoot back up again. And all the while she doesn't shoot at you. Ship doesn't shoot at you. And then when it does shoot at you, you end up being shot up by the other ships as well. And I think the game must be bugged, because the shields just stay up too much. They should at least go down a little bit. And I'm using powerful weapons, and I'm like sort of shouting at myself. I'm sort of yelling, saying I can take out Herc ships, I can take out Borg ships and Romulan ships, but I can't take out a 23rd century Klingon ship. And it's just frustrating. I was playing it earlier, and it was just getting all all annoying. Oh, bit muddy. You see where the river was, where the quaggy was. Oh, new bear. Look at that, all flooded. All flooded. Yeah, you can see how high it was. It must have been higher. Where it's all wet here, you sort of see where all those, that's not a paddle over there, that's where the lake was. Where's she going? See where over there? Oh dear. Yeah, so so I'm going to do a Klingon character. I've already got one Klingon character, but I'm going to do it again, a new fresh character. I might do a Discovery character as well, and I might do a Jem'Hadar character. The thing is with Jem'Hadar characters is they're at 65% and you can't get any higher. Yeah, sorry about that, I had to pause for a bit because there was another dog. Yeah, anyway, so I'll be doing some other characters. This way, come on, this way, go round again, let's go this way, Badge, come on, go this way. We're going that way. Then we go this way. Yeah, so I'll do other characters. Do a Klingon one. See me TOS one. Do and one I normally play is me. Regular Star Trek one. I'll do Discovery one at some point. So I might do character that isn't human, because I've done humans. So I'll do like either a Vulcan, Andorian, I think they do Tellarites, or a Saurian, I think they're called. Klingons, I think you can do Klingons, of course. Orions, I think. I think you can do Gorn, so I might do a Gorn. I don't know if you can or not. I have to look and see. I think for the Romulans, I think you can just do Romulans. I don't think you can do Remans. This way! Badge! Wait! I think she wants to go this way. Alright then, we'll go this way. Alright then, well, let me know. Also, let me know what video you'd like me to do. Comments. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.